Rapaz, tá alto pra mim. Tá. Basicamente, no primeiro episódio, a gente conhece a mulher gato. Ela fala que ela tem uma tarefa para poder, no caso, realizar. E que eu atrapalhei, né? Eu como Batman, atrapalhei. Aí, o que aconteceu? Basicamente, eu descobri alguns detalhes sobre aquele mafioso. E que a família Wayne tem alguma treta no passado e tudo mais. E o Bruce tá meio assim, meio que se diz, não acreditando nisso. E aí o que acontece? No final você entrega, uma das grandes decisões é você entregar uma matéria exclusiva ou pra repórter ou pro detetive Gordon, né, pra ser preso. E esses segredos aí, eu pelo menos escolhi a repórter. Quer dizer, vocês escolheram a repórter. Deixa eu diminuir um pouquinho. Tá. Vamos lá, iniciar o episódio 2. Sem mais delongas. Olá, Fábio. No episódio anterior, ele vai falar, ele vai dizer o que aconteceu. Vocês vão entender.
The revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
Esse é o Duas Caras, né?
Change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Eu não shakeei a mão.
To corner a wild animal. It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
Selina safada.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
A minha voz tá um pouco mais alta, mas tem que ser, gente. A minha voz ela tem que ser um pouquinho mais alta que o jogo. Vou aumentar do jogo. Senão vocês não me escutam. E eu sou possessiva, eu gosto de falar. Essa série de jogos se adapta à sua escolha. A história é montada conforme você joga. Ô, Lipes, vai pra ver. Sai desse corpo. Ah! Exorcista, senhor Jesus.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Beco do crime.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been this way for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires.
Quero
Bruce.
ouvir de você.
You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name.
Safado!
Your father,
Safado!
Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Safado!
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
Safado!
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Nossa, eu não
But
sabia
then
disso.
They were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Pera aí, gente. Só negocinho aqui, porque eu tô... Às vezes... Pronto.
I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Alfred sempre foi como um pai pro Bruce. Então, tipo,
This is the
eu não sei
first
se a
time I've been
história
back here since
ela é
that night.
diferente, essa história
When
desses
the police
quadrinhos.
called me to collect you,
Mas vou
I thought
seguir a
they'd
mesma
finally
linha.
arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Vai lá, ô Bruce. Vai. Vixe, Maria. Tá, vasculha o beco. Pra lembrar do passado. Vamos lá vasculhar aí o beco. Pichação, olhar. Vamos olhar aqui as pichação. Tipo patinhas? Que isso, gente?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Tá.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
The Walking Dead?
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Tá, vamos continuar olhando aqui no beco. Beco. Cadê o Deco? Tá, acho que não tem nada pra cá. Beco. Fazer um exploration aqui, ô Bruce.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce. Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Don't walk on. Let's make a mistake.
Nossa senhora, foi mais cruel. Eu lembro que na série, no que eu conheço, era menos sanguinolento, né? Levou um zoinho. Misericórdia. No meio da testa. Você tá louco? Peraí, filha. Peraí.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug.
Não foi um assalto.
They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
E a gente aqui vai saber. A gente vai saber. Por quê? Por quê? Por que os pais foram mortos? Por que Carmone? Carmone? Carlone? Sabe? Ah, vocês entenderam? É aquele tio dos cabelos brancos.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you. This could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but Must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
I realize this is irregular, Lieutenant. I wouldn't ask if there was another way.
I'm vouching for him, Gordon. Trust me, he's one of the good guys.
A good guy who always gets what they want. Now, in my book, there's no such thing.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Ah, a mulher já tá querendo dar em cima de mim. Só porque eu sou solteirão. Sou velho solteirão.
He held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Eu não vou falar nada.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Véia quer me pegar.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be
Ela
out
tá tão na tua cara. Não é, gente? Quer me dar uns pega. Episódio 2. Vamos lá. Ai. Tá dodói? Filhos de Arkham. Ok.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Sure, this is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father'd sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. You showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Ah, safado. Eu não sou cruel. Eu não consigo ser cruel, gente.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. but I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the fuck? Senhora!
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
Nossa, eu fiquei sem reação.
Bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor!
Fiquei sem reação, mano.
In or out! Go! Go!
Caralho! Fiquei sem reação, mano. Nem reagi. Caralho. Eu não reagi, não consegui reagir. Do nada.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
Isn't it obvious? She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled
Aline
with corruption.
Bezerra Dias
Someone must have got you a
recém
chip.
subscreveu no
Just
canal
doesn't
do
make any
YouTube, tá,
sense.
gente?
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Ela tá drogada.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Ela tá drogada. Caracoles, eu não reagi, véi.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Olha lá, no, tipo, na boca.
Fresh injection site.
Tô bem.
That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Easy, easy, Sergeant. Gordon and I are gonna get you through this.
Through this? Oh, God. Falcone. What have I done?
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about
revolução. O amigo.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Pinguim.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Ih, fodeu.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Ué, a legenda tá zoada. O Bruce é o Batman. A legenda tá zoada. Ele falou assim, um sargento chamado Montoya. Você não recebeu isso de mim.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Não fez Fisk, gente, não fez. Fisk.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Tá.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Ok.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Detetive. Selecione um ponto para procurar no sinal. Ah, tá. Olá, salada! Aqui não parece que tem nada, não. A não ser que esteja pra cá. Tá, vamos usar aqui o drone. Boate. Vamos pra boate, gente.
Body to get cold, did
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Legal esse Homem-Aranha. Como assim, gente?
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Olha, quem é esse cabeçudo? Azul. Bicho gigante. Ah, nem. Eu vou ter que dar porrada. Provavelmente eu vou morrer.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please! Names, mate! You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill,
Eu já agradeço.
we'll be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing, I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things.
Pois é, eu não sei por
Me
que
and
que
my
não
people,
teve.
we've got big plans for Gotham.
Eu já dou uma olhada.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal, she didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch, I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Nossa.
Try harder than this.
Tá bom.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Rapidinho, gente. Deixa eu ver aqui. Aproveitar e dar uma olhada aqui no Streamlabs. Estranho. Aqui ele menciona o Dino. Não sei por que não avisou. Deixa eu ver aqui no próprio Streamlabs. Porque se o Streamlabs não avisou, então provavelmente vai aparecer eventualmente, gente. Deixa eu ver aqui. Aqui no Streamlabs ainda não avisou o Salada. Então provavelmente depois vai aparecer. Tá? Aqui ele realmente não avisou. O último sub aqui foi o Dino. Mas de qualquer forma... Deixa eu... Ai, meu Deus. De qualquer forma, muito obrigada, Salada, por voltar a ser sub aqui. Tá de caô comigo. Tô de caô, não. Caiu não, gente. Eu tô... Só... Tá. Vamos lá, eu vou continuar. Vamos continuar aqui. Vai que ainda nem apareceu. Você conseguiu... já... Eu preciso falar com você, urgente. Tá. Sem capa. Safadinha, você quer sem capa. Só a galera do bem. Família tradicional brasileira.
You really think he'd show up here?
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Did you hear? Cops
Didn't you see the game here, asshole? Are you blind or something?
I see a monkey with a stick. Is that what you mean?
What did you say? You got some nerve. Wait, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
Yeah, I get that all the time. It's something about the chin.
You think I'm dumb?
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and
Oh my gosh.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it?
É assim que começa uma relação.
Nice one, Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
Oi?
The Penguin.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Bruce é a mulher gata.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce, sweetie.
Sweetie.
The gallant night thing. It really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Eita!
Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please.
Tá
I'm
doido,
just
seu?
toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special.
Eita, senhora. Que isso? Calma aí, senhora. Eita. Direta ela, né?
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it.
We're here for her. If you care about your own skin,
Rolou um clima.
Not done yet.
Ui!
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Exatamente,
Pretty
Dina.
good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Vamos denunciar, gente. Que isso, gente? Que isso? Vocês estão loucos. Barbatos, quem eu fiquei no The Witcher? 3? Yennefer. Sempre.
negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Mas ela tá safadinha. Ah, meu amigo. Ah, meu amigo, eu não dou nem pra pensar.
Let's get out of here.
Porque toda vez eu fico no vácuo
I'll take the
com
roof
as
tops. You take the
pessoas.
alley.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Rafa provoca depois nega fogo.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the
Né?
back computer. Check to see if there's anything.
Deco é contra afeto. Aqui não. Aqui não. Deco é família tradicional brasileira. Eu não. Gosto do mal feito.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice, People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
O que vocês acham, gente? Vou como Batman ou como Bruce? Ah, você é padre, não pode ver isso, não? Que mentira, Lives! Que mentira! Ficava lá usando uma personagem feminina pra dar em cima de mim no Ark. Você acha que eu não me lembro? Ficava lá seminua, se mostrando pra mim, com aqueles cabelos coloridos, parecendo a Valesca Popozuda. E como Bruce? Vai como Bruce. Nossa, todo mundo de Bruce? Ok, vamos de Bruce.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Vai que a mulher aparece aí, fica fácil pegar ela. Mas vocês, hein? Vocês, hein? Tão safadinho, tá safadinho.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows? Maybe I could return the favor one day.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
Ah, meu amigo. Todas querem. Todas querem. Todas querem. Todas querem.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war. But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We've built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
Please, I have no animosity towards you. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to, say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did.
I'm the heavyweight, Wayne. And you're punching above your weight.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for.
Safado!
Get him out of here.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
Ainda fui gentil. Ainda fui gentil. Eu falei, não confia no pinguim, o bicho é meio filho da puta. Não quer confiar. É safado, safado. Todo mundo safado.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Vai dar ruim, gente. Vocês sabem. Pega a secretária pra se vingar. Secretária, que trabalha o dia inteiro comigo. Tô correndo um grande perigo.
What else is on here?
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has triple
Patrocínio
security at the
nuvem.
debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
Tá, vamos lá.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
Gente, eu não vou ler isso aqui não, tá?
Other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors.
Ih, não deu pra ver tudo.
I have to get down there. Now.
Batman indeciso, gente. Ah, falar em nuvem, vai ter o evento lá da nuvem, gente. Vai ser tudo de bom. Tudo de bom.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
Nossa, filho da
that I
puta.
need to distance
Filho da
myself
puta.
until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good optic.
Ouch, Harvey. Talk about a sucker punch.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone,
You're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am, it is still my primary concern. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money?
Nossa, que filho da puta, né? Ele tá mais preocupado com o meu dinheiro do que...
Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you.
Filho
You don't know
da
how much
puta.
this means to me.
Batman tá afim desse daí.
I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here.
Filho da puta.
Guess she needs to put
Mas
on my
eu sou
face.
gente boa.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Filho da puta. Que ódio. Então, eu vou falar mal de você, mas eu preciso do teu dinheiro. Ah, filho da puta.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now.
Ixi, deu uma lagada, gente.
Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol,
Isso é Batman começando.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
And my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Vai dar ruim, gente.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham.
Ó, o patrocínio da nuvem
This is
ali,
an
ó.
important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of
O Batman é meio louco, gente.
future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Yes, tackle it all.
Ui. Ixi, tá todo mundo zoado.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Gente, mas tá muito sanguinolenta.
These hostages. I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You two, get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for
Wait.
volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates.
Eita, cuzão.
Stage fright, huh? Alright, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Ah, não, peraí. Cancela a ligação. Vamos colocar aqui, ó. Vou ligar. Ligar.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Não, secretária magrinha não.
Sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Que porra é essa,
We are
gente?
here to end the masquerade. And
Quem é você,
expose
senhor?
the corruption that's ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Won't someone else get their hands dirty?
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off masks.
Vige. ET Bilu só pode. Depois eu quero falar um negócio sobre ET Bilu, gente. Me lembra.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the building.
got time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunk on stage.
It's not too late to take the city. Take it back. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Tá muito estranho, por quê?
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
Tô achando massa, cara, o jogo.
You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance. Why don't you get your crap out of here?
Eita, cuzão.
Please, I made a man.
You could never.
That was all Wayne, not me. I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
He won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent! Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Damn it!
Ixi, fudeu. Ah, gente, a gente salva o Mozão, né? Fudeu.
Hold your fire, damn it! Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Acertou, miserável.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While
A gente
several
salva o
members
Mozão,
of the
né,
Children
gente?
of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Quer dizer, não, peraí. Vamos parar um pouquinho. Tenho duas coisas pra falar. Por que eu salvei ela? Porque o filho da puta do meu amigo, que se diz meu amigo, ele falou assim: ah não, tu é meu amigo, eu vou falar mal de você, mas eu vou querer seu dinheiro. Isso é meio fraco, né, de amigo. Eu sou o Batman. E o segundo, o pessoal fala do ET Bilu. Tem um cara lá no meu trabalho que ele é meio, tipo, aleatório, ele é meio louco. Ele fala que já viu o ET Bilu na fazenda dele 2 vezes. E que já conversou com o ET Bilu. Eu sou o Batman. Ai, gente.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Depende das ervas que ele fuma. Ah, não sei, cara. Eita, gente, agora. It's now or never. Pode mandar o capa aí. Já fechou? Ah, gente, por favor. Esse jogo tá PG-13.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Já acabou. Vai rolar um furdunce. Não rolou não, gente. Não rolou. Tá vendo? Você aliviou a dor do Falcone ou fê-lo sofrer. Vocês 70% dos jogadores aliviaram a dor. Você beijou a Celina? Vocês 78% tentaram beijar a Celina. Você visitou o prefeito Will como Bruce ou Batman? Também foi maioria. Não rolou o furdúncio. E a gente não viu. Busquem conhecimento. Ah, tá. Beleza, valeu, Ocrin. Você cancelou o patrocínio da campanha do Harvard? Você e 91% continuaram a patrocinar a campanha do Harvard. Ok, mantivemos. Você salvou Celina ou Harvard? Vocês 62% salvamos a Celina, né, gente? Porque, né? Vamos ver se tem cenas do próximo episódio.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
Bruce Wayne.
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company,
But now, they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Ah, duas caras, maldita. Te entreguei o cargo pra você, agora você tá pensando aí, ó. Pensando aí, ó. Hey!
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Ok. E aí, gente?